to jam mathematics class with Chem quiz. So let's look at what geometric progression part 2. That is going to be the second video on geometric what progression, right? And we're looking at what unknown a and arrow lead to what to equation. So this way how to calculate your first term and what are your common what ratio. And we have three questions here. So once I finish solving these three questions, we will have what a proper idea of how to solve geometric progression when it comes to what calculate a and what arrow, right? So the first one to look at is what is the formula for the word n term of a what of a GP, and the formula is what t n equals to what a arrow raised to n minus 1, right? This was the term. This was the first term. This is called the common ratio. This was the word n term, right? So we are going to use this. We have to start with this one here. We have to solve three questions. So by the time I finish solving these three questions, you should have a full idea of how to solve problem related to this, right? So we also have the third video and the fourth video to explain every single thing when it comes to what geometry what progression. The idea is that once finish watching this set of video here, you should be able to have good understanding when it comes to geometry what progression. So let's look at what first one here. The third term of a geometric progression is 360. The third term, that is, if you check it very well, the third term T3 equals to what 360, right? The third term, remember this was the n term, the term, right? So the third term of a GP is what 360, right? And the system is what 1215, right? So that is the system T6 equals to what 1215, right? Let's say find the first term. So here you have to find the first term, right? It's very easy. So if you check it very well, if you apply this formula here, right there, you're going to have C3 equals to, remember they give us the first term, the common ratio. We don't know the common ratio. So it will be a arrow there is for what 3 minus 1, right? Now this one means what by n equals to 3, right? N equals to what 3. So if you remember it's equals to what 360. Do you understand? So now 3 minus 1 is what is 2, right? So it's going to be a arrow 2, right, equals to 360. This is what my equation what 1. This is what my equation 1, right? The same thing here. The system 6 T6 equals to what a arrow 6 minus 1 equals to what 1215, right? So what we have here, 6 minus 1 is what is 5. So it will be a arrow 5 equals to 1215. It's okay. From here now, you're going to be what my equation 2. Can you see that? So we have to combine, we have to divide what equation 2. We have to divide equation 2 by equation 1. Why? Because we have to divide equation 2 by equation 1. Why? The main reason is because this one here have higher power or index than this other one here. Here is 5, here is 2. So you divide this by what? This. It's okay. So say divide equation 2 by 1. It's okay. If you do that, let us use here. So you have a arrow 5 equals to what 1215 over here we have a arrow 2 equals to over 360. What happened here? A we cancel a, right? So now so what I'm going to get here is what a raised to 5 what a raised to 2 equals to 1215 divided by 360. 1215 divided by what 360. Here we have 27 over what? So going to be 27 over what? Over 8. Can you see that? 27 over what? Over 8, right? So what happened here? Remember these two are the same. So going to be what want to do in indices? What happened? You kind of you subtract, because yeah, if you should evaluate just this one here, it's just like arrow 3 divided by what arrow 2 is okay. In indices here, we have the same base, but you have different power. So going to be arrow 5. Here is 5 minus 2 is going to be arrow raised to 3, right? So if you should evaluate this guy, I want to get what? I want to get R3 equals what? 27 or what? 8, right? So now to remove this one here, you have to what? Take what the cube root, right? Cube root of both sides to remove this one here, right? And the cube root is just like this 1/3, the same thing here. It's okay. Why? So that this becomes out this, so you're going to be the cube root. So it's going to be R here if you check it very well. Now, the cube root of 27 is what is that okay? Now, if the cube root of 37 is 3, what the cube root of 8 is what? Is 2, right? Do you know the reason why? Because 3 raised to power 3 over what? 2 raised to power 3 is okay. 3 raised to power 3 is what? Is 27. 2 raised to power 3 is what? Is 8, right? 1/3. What up here? This cancel out this and this cancel out this here, right? So going to be what? My arrow equals to what? 3/2. It's okay. So my common ratio is what? 3/2. It's 3/2, right? That is it. Now, but because it says we will calculate what the first term, right? So how do we calculate the first term? It's very easy. So we are going to use my first equation to calculate the first term. Why? Because I already know what my common what ratio. I can either use equation 1 or equation 2, right? But I will use the one that will be more easier for me. So I'll go with equation 1. So if I'm using equation 1 to calculate my 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 first term, what am I going to get? It's going to be like R is 3/2. Here we have 3/2. So it will be A equals to what? Times what? Times 3/2 all squared equals to 360, right? So when you open the bracket here remember here is square, right? 3 times 3, 2 times 2. So it will be A times 9/4 equals to what? 360. Can you see that? Because when you open the bracket here, it's going to be 3 raised to power 2 and 2 raised to power 2. 3 raised to power 2 is what? Is 9. 2 raised to power 2 is what? Is 4. So A times 9/4. Just so what are you going to use? What are you going to do here? So it's going to be 9/4 equals to what? 360, right? So what you want to do here is to cross multiply. So what do you do is to cross multiply. So here over cross multiply. So it will be 9A equals to what? 360 times what? 4, right? So 360 times 4, 1440. So you have 9A equals to what? 1440. Divide both sides by what? 9. So A equals to what? 944 divided by 9. So the answer is what? 160. 160. So my first term is what? My common ratio. My common ratio is what? Is 3/2, right? So that is it. That is it. Now it's the same approach here, right? It's the same approach. Now we have to look at what? Question 2. Based on this question 2, then you saw this question 3. You know that you are done with this what video part 1, part 2. I mean, so it's that the second term of a GP is what? Is 9. Then the second term T3 is equal to what? 9. And the seventh term is what? 1/27. So the seventh term T7 equals to what? 1/27. Find the common what ratio. It's very easy. Remember, we are using what? T and equals to what? A arrow n minus 1, right? So my T2 equals to what? A arrow 2 minus 1 equals to what? 9, right? If you break it down, 2 minus 1 is what? Is 1. So we have A arrow equals to what? 9. Equation what? 1, right? Same here. T7 equals to what? A arrow. Here we have what? A arrow 7 minus 1 equals to what? 1/27, right? So what happened here? 7 minus 1 is what? Is 6, right? So it will be A arrow raised by 6 equals to 1/27. Here what? Equation what? 2, right? So now do what you want to do here. Divide equation 2 by equation what? 1. Why are we using equation 2 to divide equation what? Why are we using equation 1 to divide equation 2, right? The reason is because of the power. Here is 6, here is what? 1. So this guy is either, so that one equals to power. So we're going to divide by what? By what? By this. So it's going to be a arrow raised to power 6 over what? A arrow equals to. Here we have, remember, here we have one years already in fraction, so it's going to be 1 over 27. Now this divide, this one here means do what? Divide. So we're going to be what? 9, right? So we're going to get here. So here we have, when divide, when a we cancel a, this one going to this one, we left what with 5, right? So let me write this list out. So here we have what? A raised to what? 5 equals to. Now, if you should do the calculation here, remember you change it to times, right? Change it to times. So move down. So you have 1 about 27 times 1 about 9, right? So when you multiply it here, a raised to 5 equals to 1 about 27 times 5, 27 times 9, 243, 243. So what I want to do here, you want to find what the cube root of what? Of both sides. Cube root of both sides. Here we have a5 1 about 5 equals to what? 1 about 243 1 about 5. It's okay. Now the cube root of this one here is going to be 3. 3 raised to 5 is what? 243. So this becomes out this here. You now have a equals to what? 1 about 3. This is the what answer. Okay. So here we are. So it's supposed to be common ratio arrow, and what? An arrow, right? Sorry, I made a mistake. Arrow here. Arrow equals to 3, 1 over 3. That is the what answer here. So we are done with one here. So you go ahead and do this one for me. Just use the same what app which I've used. See you in my next video.